Marina, are you staring at the painting?
Yeah, I'm curious about it.
Okay. What's everybody doing?
I'm checking the papers on the desk.
I'm chilling by the front door.
All right.
I'm curious as to how large this painting is, and if I may, happenstance, be able to fit it on myself and take it with.
Sorry. I knew. This is a mural. Less of a painting, more of a mural.
Okay,
My bad.
It's like the entire wall.
I forgot to make the edit. It's basically these these squares.
Okay.
Those two. As you guys are staring at it, you know those strange murals that, seem to like come out of the wall?
Oh god.
Yes.
This one does.
Son of a.
You guys step back and a shine of God, like golden rays, a angel, like essentially the thing in the picture steps out.
Whoa.
I take a deep sigh.
And then you hear a voice ring out. Act with justice and truth in your heart. Bahamut watches over you. And he does like a signal, and then this disintegrates, essentially.
Huh.
Interesting.
That was different than what I was expecting. It is good to have reassurance that Bahamut is watching over us, though.
Are you guys still looking at the painting?
Yes.
It happens
I'm not.
again.
I'm back to the.
Like, as you're staring at this thing just resets. And keeps doing it. As you investigate around, a lot of the things on the desk were hurriedly taken. There's like a pen, an inkwell, and a half-scribbled page on the bottom. Like, it tucked within one of the drawers. Take it out, look at it, and read it.
Yeah.
It's in Celestial.
God damn it! I hand it over.
I read over the scroll.
Okay. It's panically written, and it's very short. In it, it says, "It's coming from the basement. Does it know? I'm going to investigate. It cannot reach the surface."
Oh god.
From what we've heard, and from what we've seen, I don't think that he was successful.
What was he trying to accomplish?
Well, from what I heard from the expedition that went to the Looming Mountains, there was a gentleman who called himself the Collector, and he is the one who's been throwing these crystal monsters around. And if that is what came from here, then I don't think he was successful in stopping it. As you saw the crystal.
Yeah.
'Tis true.
Can I investigate the desk myself?
Sure.
I'm
What are you
probably not
looking
gonna
for?
do any better, but
Like, differently.
yeah. Yeah,
It's a desk. It's a nice desk.
Can I take it?
Slides desk into pocket.
If I
No,
had
we're not
trinkets
Animal
bag of
Crossing,
holding.
sorry.
This is in deep thought now, because
I'm going to put my hand on Sayus' shoulder. Whatever is in the basement, we're not ready to combat it. We should get out of here and regroup with the rest of the guild.
What I'm thinking he is talking about in the basement is what I think it is, it's already out. Aslar and his group, they saw it, they fought it. And they barely managed to escape with their lives.
So you think we should leave? We should have another party come look at it, maybe? I don't know. Or
I
we
think
should wait until
regroup.
we're a little bit stronger.
If a cleric of Bahamut yields that off, there must be another entrance to this place. One that we don't know of.
This is true.
That collector, whatever he's called, that the other group found, he must have escaped from here. Did Alexander tell us that he felt undead underneath us as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think we need to regroup and come back when we're stronger. Everything that we've seen so far we have defeated. We haven't left any doors open that we didn't kill everything on the other side of.
Although there is that one last door we haven't checked.
Yeah, perhaps it wouldn't hurt to check that one last one.
It is starting to get late.
Yeah.
That's that stone door over in the western passage.
Question: if I were to ask the, I'm gonna do this. Stick my head out and then talk to the animated armor. Would you
Okay.
be able to guard us while we rested?
It just looks at you.
And
Together, its purpose is to guard this room.
yeah, that was my thought. And I was gonna back away from the door and see if it closed it, and did that.
No. Do you want to close it?
Yeah, I closed the door.
Mm.
We might be able to take a rest here. I mean, it's been preserved this long.
You have a point.
I'm just gonna step over here and like sit on the floor.
Okay, there is like a lush bed.
Sayus, using your superior dark vision, can you tell if there's any of those glowing red runes or like the dust?
I mean, that was pretty obvious to all of us when we were going towards that room that was...
Because it got
all over
fairy
the room.
fired.
Yeah. So, we all would have been able to see it if it was in this room.
Okay. I don't think it's a good idea to leave this room pitch black because of Alexander.
You can tell that there are candles and like a chandelier. Like this is the High Master's quarters. Like,
Okay. Well, we should light the room up a little bit.
I'm assuming using Druidcraft or other modes of magic, you guys ignite all the candles on the chandelier.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Very nice place. Is anybody looting the chest?
Yes.
I want to
There's a
check for
chest?
traps.
There is a chest at the foot of the bed.
I will go up to the chest.
It's a mimic. No.
Oh,
Please no.
You investigate the chest. It appears to be unlocked. It's like a small footlocker.
I open it with the end of my greatsword.
Okay. You can tell that there are things still inside, but because you're using a great sword, keeping your distance. But it's not trapped, and it's not a mimic.
Alright,
I
I
look
get
inside.
closer to it.
You look closer, and you find 3 common healing potions and 300 gold coins.
Oh,
We should split that.
I agree.
Is leaning against the wall, just arms crossed, still in the high priest's robes.
So everybody gets 75 gold.
So you guys are taking a long rest?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. You guys don't need to do any checks, because protected. This is a safe room, essentially.
Who's getting the potions?
Now, Aldrin, are you glad that we didn't kill it?
Yes, I suppose. It would have been
TBH, that thing would
protected.
have fucking wrecked you. But hey,
Yeah. Yeah.
Lies.
The thing definitely would have wrecked us.
cough. It's a
Lies.
helmed horror. Cough.
Lies.
So you guys take your rest. I need everybody to give me a perception check.
Fascinating.
Got a perception.
God damn it.
I lied.
You got
I have 17. That's not bad.
Oh,
23!
okay. Marina. Especially because you're a druid. You hear early in the morning. You hear 3 wolves barking.
Oh boy.
But
Something's outside.
it's panicked, and it's not hostile. You can tell.
We regain all our hit points back, right?
And this is like, you can hear it from upstairs. Like, it's not outside, it's just out, like, sorry, it is outside this dungeon.
Yeah, completely outside.
Echoing.
What if it's the goblins? Wait, I don't know about that. Never mind.
Again,
Retcon that.
panicked, and as far as you can tell, non-hostile.
Well, if everyone's better, I walk to the door
Okay.
and I push it open, still wearing the high priest's robe.
The knight just looks back, looks forward.
And then walk out. Shall we continue for a little bit longer, or we should head back?
I think we should explore a little bit longer.
You guys investigating the barking? Question mark.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Sayus, can I have one of those high priest robes just for a moment?
I hand him one of them.
I go back into the room so he doesn't see me changing. I just throw it over me. I come out and I ask him to follow us.
Okay. As you guys leave, he stays.
Damn it. I hand her back the robe.
It's not a companion, sorry guys. So, you guys head upstairs?
Yeah, just to see what the barking's about.
So, you guys head outside, and you see 3 wolves rapidly coming towards. As they get around 50 feet, they stop and bark furiously at you.
Can I try an intimidation check and bark back at them? Get them to go away?
Okay.
Let me talk with them, please.
You say that before I start barking at them?
Yes.
Then I'll stop and not bark at them.
While they're doing that, can I investigation check the store?
Sure. While they're doing that upstairs,
Yeah.
I can't actually see which door they're in.
It was
Stone door, west, south.
Okay.
yeah.
Joining the party. Okay. You investigate the door, and it's 6.
It's a door.
It's a door. It's a stone door. We're gonna.
I can break that.
So, I'm assuming everybody goes upstairs.
Yeah. After.
You cast this ritual, and you're able to speak with the wolves. It's like just dawn at this point. What are you saying to it? They seemingly like stop.
Calm yourselves. I mean you no harm. What is it that troubles you?
Essentially, all 3 of them are barking at you. Follow. Help.
Something's wrong. They want us to follow.
Can they
You
wait
in-
15 minutes?
You insight check a dog, Wolf?
Sure.
Oh,
Also
I
doing this,
can't.
I'm changing. I don't know what they're saying. I can't really incite animals, and I need my chainmail on because
I'm gonna say you would have already put on your. You can put on your chainmail while the ritual's casting.
Yeah.
So.
Can I incite wolves? I don't
Well,
understand.
Marina
them.
can because she's the only one.
Yeah. Should we go see what's wrong? If nature is telling us there's something wrong, then I think this can wait a little bit. So I'm for figuring out what's up with the wolves.
Okay.
Let's go.
So, do you guys follow the wolves?
Yes.
Begrudgingly, yes.
They begin to lead you north. I need everybody to give me a perception check.
Hand is on greatswords at all time.
Okay.
My hand is on the weapon I don't have. That is broken at my side.
18.
So,
I see everything.
Rin, you slept terribly.
Saw your foot.
So, while you guys are walking, Alexander, you more than everybody else noticed there are no goblin patrols. There are none.
That's off.
You specifically, because Aldrin's not paying attention, realize you're heading towards the goblin cave.
I tell him, I've been here before, we're heading towards the goblin cave. I think this is a trap.
What
Why
is
would
this
the-
goblin cave you speak of?
Before we get too much closer, I'm going to cast animal friendship on one of them.
Okay.
One of the wolves.
Again, they've always been keeping like a 30-foot gap away from
Well, it's still enough for me to cast my spell.
you. Yeah. So you cast animal friendship. Do they have to make a...
If their intelligence is 4 or higher, it does not succeed. Otherwise, they need to make a wisdom saving throw. Or be charmed.
13.
I'm pretty sure wolves are stupider than...
Intelligence of 3.
So it... Wisdom save... Technically it fails. So that one turns around and kind of like pats up to you.
Well, he's my companion until... for the next 24 hours or until someone hits him.
Right. What are you asking it?
Well, for right... I'm just gonna... just gonna ask that he stay with me. I could really use his help.
Okay.
Marina, where are they leading us?
Well,
You guys, at this point, crest over a hill. I need everybody to give me a perception check.
again.
I am the best at that. Nope.
So,
Oh man.
as you crest over a hill, Alexander and Sayus, you guys see the goblin fort, the goblin cave. Something different about it. There's 4 poles set outside.
Poles?
For
Does it look like there's anything on the poles?
Can't see anything from this range.
Marina,
Hmm?
can you ask your friend why they need us to help? There are 4 poles in front of that cave over there. Alexander says that's where they found the goblins before.
All right. Tell me what has happened here.
The wolf, that's your friend, went too late.
Too late. Too late for what?
Do you guys get closer?
Yes.
yes.
You guys, as you
Fine.
approach, first thing you can tell is that there's a shape on this pole. Then, color. A small, ginger, on one of the circles, a long blonde on another,
Oh boy.
a short blonde on another. But the last pole is empty.
What?
Do we recognize any of them?
Yeah.
Do you guys get closer?
Yes.
I'm gonna stay like 10 feet back. I don't trust this.
I'll
I
get
get
closer.
closer and so I can see if I recognize any of them.
So-
I will walk up with Marina.
As you guys get closer, you identify the skull of Cordelia Merriweather,
Oh shit.
the skull
No.
of Twiggett, the skull of Thonin.
Oh,
The last pole remains empty.
Who went off in their party with them?
hang on, you guys.
I know who it was.
That was
I'm having issues with my computer.
Mortimer went with them.
Is Mortimer?
Is it a trap? What
Alright.
did you find?
Can I? Are we close enough to actually touch the poles, or are we still a
No.
distance away?
You guys are
Hey
like
guys, I'm sorry, my computer was
35.
messing up. What was all of that I missed?
We found the skulls of Cordelia, Twiggett, and Thonin.
My buddy
Pikes.
Chutchki. He's dead.
Mortimer went with them, but there's a third pike. It's empty.
Fourth.
Fourth, sorry.
Meaning Mortimer is probably alive. He probably retreated back to the guild hall.
But these are just heads. If they did the same thing to Mortimer, then he would just be a head.
And there is no head, meaning he's still alive, probably.
Then why would they put the fourth pike?
Marina.
up?
You can give me a religion or arcana check.
I'm also getting closer since time's passed, and I thought it was
All right,
a trip.
guys. I'm sorry, my mic cut out. My mic and my headphones cut out for some reason. What did I miss?
You found the skulls of Twiggett, Merriweather, Thonin, impaled on pikes.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
So bad.
Can I do a perception check or a survival check or something to see if there are still, like, active marks of, like, creatures coming in and out of this cave within the last few hours or so?
Yep.
Which would you like?
Survival. Tracks.
Ugh.
I'm
It's
fairly
evident.
good at.
It is obvious. There has been lots
Fairly
of
good at
movement.
tripling. Not today,
Same.
son.
There has
There's a
been
lot of
lots
traffic.
of movement. It's very obvious.
Can I... How far am I from the pikes?
35 feet, and you guys would technically concede for the purpose of this.
Can
Merriweather.
I-
Sorry, Marina, can you please give me an arcana or
Arcana or what?
religion?
Either way, I'm the same. So
Aldrin, you
Yes.
know magic, yes?
A little bit.
Do you think this could be magic? That it's not really our friends' heads there.
I mean, I don't know magic that well. Can I do a check of some sort?
Sure. Give me an
Yeah.
arcana check. Goblins aren't known for their magic.
God damn it.
I tell them that. I go and I start taking the pikes down.
Give me a stealth
Yeah.
check as you are approaching the pole.
I
Literally
stand
like
back
10 feet
about-
away from the cave's entrance.
I'm about
Natural
35
one.
at 30 feet away from them while they do this.
I follow right behind Aldrin.
So give me a stealth check.
With disadvantage. Hey, that's not bad.
These are essentially spears dug into the ground with heads on them. Rin, as you approach, just a primal scream of anger bursts over you, like you couldn't contain it anymore. Pretty sure something within the cave might have heard that, if there are things within the cave.
I would like to hold my action just in case anything comes within 50 feet of me. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on it.
Okay.
I say Ren to position ourselves on each side of the cave and hold her, and I'm gonna hold my action for when it comes through that we can both attack with advantage.
We don't necessarily know something's coming.
If you
No.
just yelled in a goblin camp,
True, but we also haven't seen any goblins.
true.
I want both of you guys to give me a perception check.
Huh.
Ren, anger's clouding your judgment. Alexander, you hear a lot of movement coming from within.
I hear a lot of movement.
You guys essentially kicked the horde's nest.
We need to get out of here now.
We can't leave their heads.
It is their heads or our lives. We need to go.
We'll come back.
That is the
Let's go.
plan.
Let's go.
How deep are the pikes into the ground? Can I like grab them and pick them up as we go?
You would have to get another 10 feet closer to grab it, and it'd be a strength check. And it's 1.
Since I'm right next to it, I grab Tchotchke's pike and I try to rip it out of the ground as I'm running.
Okay, strength check, and then you guys have to run. Yeah, it's
Yep.
dug in there deep.
I'm also gonna run up and help him pick it up.
Okay.
Oh god.
It's deep. You guys can't recover it.
So,
We
You
head,
gonna
guys
run, yeah.
flee.
yeah, head back to camp.
You guys flee back to the monument.
yes.
You guys look over your shoulder after putting enough a decent distance, and you can tell that there are goblin patrols resuming.
That's not good. That means that our companions were overwhelmed.
Alexander, didn't we warn them it was dangerous?
We did. They wanted to negotiate with him.
Wait, they wanted to negotiate with goblins?
I told them that it was foolish.
Why didn't they take someone like Aslar?
So,
Are we at, like, inside the monument, or are we heading back?
I'm saying you guys are heading back to town.
Yeah.
The entire
Yeah.
time, Sayus is crying, sobbing.
So,
In complete despair, I tell the wolves to go and thank them for.
after realizing that they left,
I've just been quiet the whole walk back.
you guys get back into
Rin's
town.
having a hard time controlling the fire in his hands, and he's just kind of steaming as he's walking.
You guys make it back to town without really any incident. And whoever wants to essentially submit the report can.
I look through the guild hall, specifically for Mortimer.
Nothing.
As soon as we get to the guild hall, I go to a big old keg of ale, and I just fill a glass.
I just go straight to my room and sleep.
After not finding Mortimer, I go to my room, and if anyone walks past it, all they can hear is sobbing, crying.
So, that's where we're gonna end it for today. For the people who want to stay, we can handle downtime situation afterwards, but
Yeah, I'll do downtime real quick before
that's
I go.
where we're ending.
Me too.
Aldrin, you can go first since you're the one who has to probably leave the soonest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
I've stopped recording, FYI.
I'm gonna stop as well.
God damn.
Back.
First session recorded.